Hello everyone. Welcome to another playthrough of Strange Horticulture. Let's get into it. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange unpleasantries. I'm playing this again because I really want to play Strange Antiquities, but it's been a while since I've played this one. And I just want to play it before I play Strange Antiquities, because I think they're connected a little bit. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's so much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Cool. I found it, an excerpt on the elusive wandering beau. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear for me. You got it. There's Hellbore. You're so cute. Oh, with the purrs. So cute. Will to explore. Closer inspection? Okay, that's a plant. Will to explore. Okay. You can water your plants using watering to earn will to explore. Okay. Growing fear deep within me. Okay. Did they change this at all? I feel like the plants... I feel like it was like half the screen. Am I wrong? Ooh, okay. A note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of the misuse of this encyclopedia. WV. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh, mister. My dog just made a cute little sound. Whose? Letters. Letters! What's this one? Dangerous plant. Grows parsley in the hills to the northeast of Blackborough. Keep it safe. Okay. Undermire. Ooh. So how do we zoom? Oh. Okay. I was like, do I double click? I don't know how to zoom. What? I think I might need to take him out. I just started. Oh, wait. Oh, mister. He's a monster. Okay, alright. My goodness. Did you guys hear him? He's going, arr, arr, arr. Yeah. Even before we start, I guess I'll take my dog out. He was fine just a second ago, and then I hop onto my computer, and he's like, arr, arr, arr. So, I'll be right back. I have returned. Let's look at the encyclopedia and maybe start looking at plants. Veined leaves have a waxy finish. Okay. Let's start looking. Mushroom found in... Okay, Bishop's Parasol, sorry. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it, can seem to draw light in, enveloping surroundings in darkness. Okay, so mushroom... Spongy mushroom. We're looking for waxy, though. Strong-smelling bulb. Common ingredient for sleeping draughts. Okay, shiny leaves. Opposing pairs, okay. Box button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Oh, care must be taken, sorry. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay. Nothing yet about waxy leaves. Ooh, maybe this. Wide waxy leaves allows this plant to collect a large amount of water. Mary's breath? It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. So... perhaps... I like purple. Mary's breath? Put a question mark on there. Actually, you know what? I will, how do I edit that? Yeah, okay. I'll do yellow for uncertain for now, I think. So yellow will be for plants I'm not quite sure of, and then we can change the color later. Let's take a look at you. Purple flowers have a light, buttery scent. Okay. Light, buttery scent. Sharp thorns. Long leaves. You kind of look like it. Known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flower, winterbone is a hardy plant often found growing in extremely cold environments. Rubbery leaves. But we're looking for a buttery scent. Do we not know that one yet? Okay, so winter boar is the last one. We probably can't get all of them right now either. I kind of just want to get some of them if I can. Yeah, this one's not in there right now, I don't think. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. Didn't we just see this one? Maybe not. Oh, maybe this one. Maybe? Lemon dandy. It kind of looks similar, but might not be it. I don't think I have you right now either. Do we have you at all? Has a scent that scratches the back of your throat. Oops. Known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons. Ooh. Has no flowers. It is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, I know it says not to go on what the flowers say, but or not what the flowers say, what the flowers look like in the book. But I think some of them you can. Flowers are red with a sweet scent. Okay. That kind of looks like this one. Vibrant petals. Okay. St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Okay, so maybe St. John's poppy? So I'll put the maybes there, the dunnos right there. I don't know. Small red berries. Berries! I didn't see anything about berries yet. So, I think you're an I don't know. Since we're at the mushrooms, I don't think you're one of them. Because we'll get more information on these later, I think. Gills on the other side, seep in milky fluid. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. Okay, you are an I don't know. You don't really look like either of them. Smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Ew. Okay. Milky fluid consume. Okay. I don't think you're anything right now either. You kind of look like, this guy maybe. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has powerful soporific effects, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. So maybe... can you close that? Maybe... what are you called? Forest camphor? Or camphry. Okay, so maybe that. This one actually kind of looks like this guy. Smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. Its curled leaves are thought... it looks almost exactly like that. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of its the name of the plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is most associated with curing afflictions of the heart. There's not enough. This part is different also. So I'm gonna leave you alone for now. Small leaves, delicate flowers. That's it? I don't think we have this in our book. So we could water our plants? How do we do? Ooh, what does that do? What does that do? What? What are we doing? Oh my god, we have more. Ooh, there's something here. Okay, hang on. What? Who did what? You did something? Is that just getting points? Is that just giving us little points? Okay, I don't think we have that yet. What is this? Okay. Oh, we have so many! Okay, I'll put some more over here. Oh, little jack-o'-lantern, how cute! Holy shit, we have so many already. Oh my god. I was not prepared. The little pumpkins over here. I mean, this isn't me, like, continuing a game, so... I don't know why I have so many flowers at the start. Is it meant to be that way? I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I played this. Okay. Let's see. We have this one. Sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. I don't think we have the information for that one yet. Soft purple with a sweet scent. I don't think we have anything like that yet. Smooth waxy leaves, though. But not wide. So could be, could also be. I'm gonna put you maybe beside, just in case. Flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. Okay. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Smells of nothing that I can detect. Cream-colored flowers. They smell wonderful. Can I put the pumpkins in there? No. They're just for decoration. Alright, well. Since they're just for decoration, I will kind of put them up here. Because they're so cute. Want them all to hang out. Alright. Let's put you away. Let's close that. What do we do here? Oh, now it's big. Oh, I see. So now we can, like, actually explore places. What does this say? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it a secret. Where is Backbarrow? Hmm. Okay, Black Barrow's there. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast. Do you think it's this? I mean, this is just north of it, but technically if it's right here, it's a little northeast. I'll try it. There's nothing important. Ugh. Darn it! Alright, well, let's get the day started then, shall we? Hello? I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look in. Okay. What a wonderful place to spend your days surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices too faint to hear clearly coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. Uh-huh. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. So she wants St. John's poppy? Is that correct? Greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. Alright, here we go. We're gonna test it out. Gonna get a little testy. St. John's poppy. Is that it? Use it. Ah! Hell yeah. Plants identified. Awesome. Clavilium. What does that look like? Do you look like anyone? You kind of look like these leaves. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Ah. Okay. Now that I know for sure that that's the case, I'm gonna make it a purple. Alright, let's try again. So northeast here. Damn it! I swear it's in those hills, like up here. It's gotta be, right? That's northeast. Alright, donk. Sorry, kitty. David Schaefer. I didn't even see her name. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Got a letter for you. Oh, collect. Thank you. Okay, hang on. Hang on, hold on. Bam! Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermire soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, so is that a location, perhaps? Oh, I suppose I could also, what's that new one? Clavilium? Clavilium? So we could maybe do this. Hang on, dude, hang on. I'm so sorry. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way down the road through Backbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly with the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. I mean, I didn't ask you to come here, did I? Okay, so you might be Pavilion? Because you have the leaves, but other than that, I don't know. Okay, you want lemon dandy? Oh, fuck. Lemon dandy. Okay, let's take a look, shall we? Yeah, it wouldn't be this one. The bulbs here are different. Might be this one. I just have issue with it because it's not an exact match with this, but they did say that the pictures could be wrong. But it sucks because it says to trust the description, but there's no description that kind of attaches these two together. that I can see. Like, I don't think this looks like a peeled lemon rind at all, personally, so. I can't think of any other plant that it would be, though. I don't have any other ones that look like that. Let's try it. Ah! Sweet. Collect. New plant acquired! Hell yeah. Okay, so you are, in fact... That was you, right? Oh god. What if it wasn't? You are... Whoa, what the fuck? Sorry. Lemon dandy. What the fuck was that? What did I just do? How strange! What is strange horticulture? Okay, did I click on this one exactly, or was it somewhere else? Okay? Nothing here! Fuck! I swear to gosh, man. Grows sparsely in the hills northeast of Backborough. Keep it a secret. But, like... Am I maybe just going too far with it? Sorry, Hellbore. Face Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me to the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest comfrey. Okay, perhaps this one? Aha! Collect. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some... Oh, buttery leaves! Wait, who had buttery leaves? Someone had buttery leaves. I don't remember who. Also, you are, in fact, forest comfrey, so just stay right there. Turn you purple. Bam. Beautiful. Who had buttery leaves? Someone did. Was it you? Soft leaves? Small, delicate leaves? Strawberry? Purple? Blue? Who smelled like butter? I don't remember. Coarse. Smells of nothing. I'm colored. You? Small red berries, okay. Buttery scent. Okay, what did I just get? Grandy root? No? Although we might have that one. That might be that one. Butterdale? Butterdale. Those are the same leaves. On the other side. Dark green leaves. Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe. Butterdale? Maybe. I'll move you down here. Someone says vroom vroom. Okay, now what was this one? The leaves are coarse to the touch. But I thought maybe... Okay. The rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. You do look like that. Where the heck are my things? Hang on. Hold on. You stay over here. You come back. Coarse to the touch. Okay, yeah. Grandy root? Gandy root. Dandy root. Gandy root. Rudy. Don't know how to type. Mubby. Boing! Ah, I forgot to do this. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering view? No, I don't. That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view if you've got it. I don't have an entry for Wandering View in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Amblesdale. Ambleside? Sorry. Visit the library in Ambleside. Where is the side of Amble? Side of Amble. Ambleside. 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 Where are you? That's Arnside. Ambleside? Where the heck is Ambleside? Am I blind? Ambleside. Let's go. Give me a second. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passions for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Collect the book entries. Gilded Dendra and Wandering View. Awesome. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. Its poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Ugh. Wandering View. So called because the fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning the plant the nickname Fingersbane. Sharp, really. Hard and sharp. Okay. Let's take a look at you. Okay. Wandering View. Fungus can move in the dark. Okay. The gills on the underside of the mushroom. Flowing lines. They're also quite sharp. Somewhat sharp. Quite sharp. Quite hard and sharp. I don't think... okay, maybe, but I don't think we have it yet. I think we really need to find it. I'm pretty sure this note is the one that we get to get it, but I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, she's all done with that one. Can I put you in the archive? Cool, because you're all done. What is this? And what is this one again? Gosforth. Beaten, robbed, left to die. Uh-huh. In the woods south of town. South of town of Gosford. Okay, so this is another thing we could totally explore. Should we? Okay, Gosforth, where are you? Gosforth? Alright. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger. I'd come to fear the wickedness had infected every soul. Okay. I began my recovery in the woods south of town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the woods, northeast, I sat and stared at a bright flower. Here? The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of the Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Collect it. Pretty! Okay, what the heck is this, though? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills northeast of Blackborough. Keep it a secret. Wandering View. We can... I feel like... I don't know why I feel like that's wrong, though. But we only have this last one to do. I'm just kind of killing time right now. Maybe I'll look it up a little bit. Time to explore! Okay, so it is this right here. I thought I clicked on that, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I was, like, just to the side of it. Anyways, that's the only thing I looked up. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. What did I get? Ooh, okay. I don't think that's the Bew, so we're gonna go with this one because I'm pretty sure it's the only mushroom that has... Yeah. This is the only one that has the sharp gills, so... Hey! Wandering Bew. Lady of Summer. Comtessa Aestavium. The leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Cool. I am sure we can find that at some point. So you are, in fact, what was it, Wandering Bew? Is that correct? Wandering Bew. Wandering Bew. Okay, let's start here. Bishop's Parcel. Like, this seeps a milky fluid, and this has a soured milk taste, so I feel a little like maybe that one, you know, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, yellows, you guys are gonna go up here for now. Wow. What was that? Did you guys hear that? There's a dunk dunk dunk. Oh, kitty. Okay, Butterdale. Didn't we already do that one? No. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Kind of. Clavilium, maybe. I don't think I have this one. Okay, that one's for sure done. Box button. The leaves are similar, but not the same. These are kind of the same. Smells of nothing. An offering of fox button is considered to some to represent a contract of friendship. The shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Okay, I might label you. Just because I feel like maybe. Oh, whoops. I didn't even write anything on it. Sorry, hang on. Fox button. And I'll put you up there. Okay, Gandhi root, we think is that. Gilded Dendra. Do we have that at all? I don't think so. Harlequin blue. What's one of the I just got this one. What is this? A single sweet-smelling dark flower. Oh, wait, hang on. You might be this one. Leaves curl around delicately. Aha. Memory. Okay. Perhaps you could be Lady of Summer? Maybe. Harlequin blue. I don't think we have that one yet. Mary's breath, I think, is one of these, right? Yeah, that one, maybe. Mellow glow. Do we have any that are like... I mean, this one. Single pink flower that smells pleasant. Okay. And it has these thorns, but they're not exact, but... Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow the person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. So maybe mellow... Whoops. Glow. Sorry, my keyboard is at like a weird angle. It's just how my computer setup is right now. Everything's angled weird. The wren. I don't think we have that one yet. It says it has long leaves, so don't know. And then this one, I don't think we have anything exactly. I mean, like, these flowers look like it, but I don't think so. It also says blue flowers. We don't have that. So, I mean, it could be this one, I guess, but the picture is completely different. Yeah, we'll call it a day. I think we made a bit of progress. Boop. A card. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of Ambleside Library. Row H, the Third River. Do I keep these cards? I don't remember. Totes. I like that there's like a little coffee stain too. Okay. Row H. Ah, fuck. Hang on. No. I'll stick you here for now then, okay? Trying to... Boop. Row H, the Third River. So 1, 2, 3. Right? I forget that we can't just, like, do whatever. Okay, yeah. That's the first river, second river, third. It doesn't quite look like that, though. Click on it anyways. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Ooh, you look very similar to the other blue one. Cool. New plant, I like. I think that's it for now. Boing! Let's go. Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of Apis demysus. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Perhaps I should get you some allergens. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Why not? I mean, I know the cat can get into some bad stuff, but what did you want? Apis demysus. Alright, let's take a look. Woo, dandy root. You, maybe. Hey! Hey girl, hey! Mikdu? Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller flowers. Do we have anything like that? I don't really think so. Oh, wait, maybe. Like these ones. Kind of. They kind of look similar. Okay, hang on. Close. Yeah. Why are you so far away? Put you over here. Let's flower my waters. Let's water my flowers. Should I maybe only be doing this if I, like, really want to rush things? Boop. Okay, what did I just get? Sorry, what was that? Mikdu. My brain was like milk dew? Okay, made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Like this one, too, right? Little ones just like that. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Those do look very similar. Touching the leaves against bare skin. Or there's this one, which I think has, like, the exact same type of flower. But I think that one is color. What makes me think that? Is it? Oh, it's because of the leaves. Heart-shaped leaves, that's why. In which case, this one, because it doesn't have the heart-shaped leaves, could be... Was it Mikdu? Mikdi? Okay. I think that's it for now. Bios. David Schaefer, how's it hanging? Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you. I'm gonna pet Hellbore. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing on it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Oh, thank you. Where is this? Hard Knot. Where is Hard Knot? It's a hard knot life. There it is. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot, so just go to Hard Knot, maybe? Okay. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Calvarium. Aha! Awesome. Aguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening and clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool characterize this plant. Okay. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Calvarium, you are purple. Congratulations, you've been upgraded. Bam! You get to go up there now. You can go here, you can go over there, you can go over here. What about what did we just get? Oh no, we just got new plants. These guys, little mushrooms. Smells rot. It's rotten! Sorry. Okay. Goes on the other side, milky fluid. Okay, so that one smells rotten. Give off a small amount of light. Feeding on any light. Maybe. Was there another one? Farmer's Worry. What is this one? A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. Ew. It's pretty gross, dude. Could be this one. Viscous white, oozing from the underside. Milky fluid. Maybe. Bishops. Whoops. Parasol. Put you up here. Alright, bing. Reuben Ward. I'm heading to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secret of law, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. Ooh. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some Fox button that would help me win them over. Fox bouton, do I? Oh, maybe. Yeah! Okay, cool. I got really scared for a second that it was wrong. Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made from leaves of the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. Ooh. The leaves are waxy and tough. Okay, small yellow flowers, waxy leaves. Kabam. No. Kabam. There we go. Waxy leaves. Small yellow flowers, waxy leaves. I don't think I have anything like that yet. Ding! Victoria Gray, that was your name. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Ooh. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin blue! Fuck. I do not have that currently. Harlequin blue. Fuck. I feel like this doesn't look like anything that I have. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of the dead souls trapped within the plants. Okay. Let's have a look-see. I mean, the only other thing I could think of maybe would be like this. Blue flower, light airy scent. But it doesn't look the same. This has berries. Sweet scent. Soft purple, sweet scent. I don't think it'd be any of the mushrooms. I don't think it's this either. Red fruits, long flat leaves. Pale yellow flowers. Fingers ache from handling this plant. Someone had a plant. Kind of like that, but it's not, I don't think. Anyways. Blue flower, stiff leaves. They smell wonderful. Huh. Do I have it? Because also, like, what is this? You know what I mean? Might need to look this up. So, it is this one. This one is Harlequin blue. I would never have guessed that. I mean, I guess, maybe, but not really. I feel like there's nothing here that would help us to make sure that it is that. You know what I mean? Except for the fact that it's blue. That's okay. Your name is Harlequin. I did not spell that right. Harlequin. Bleh. Okay, what did we just get? Shimmerlung? The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. Okay. Boop. Hello, Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you to enter the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Is that correct? Hang on, actually. Because we've got a couple of waxy ones now. Mary's breath. Wide waxy leaves. Do we have any other wide waxy leaves? You maybe. Smooth waxy leaves. Veined. Okay, I think it might be this one. Except this one has veins in it. You know what I mean? So now I'm curious because smooth waxy, it just says wide waxy leaves, but this one has veins and this has veins. just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. Oh, thank gosh. Mary's breath. Cool. Can you close, please? Okay, Mary's breath. I'm going to change you to purple. Okay. And yeah, I'll move you over there. We'll start kind of moving peeps elsewhere. Get some distance. Bam. Bam. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in... Is it Grisdale? Forest, a mile from the lakeshore. Across from Torver? Please help us. Okay. So where can I find you? Grisdale. Grisdale, where you at? Grisdale. Okay. Deep in Grisdale Forest. A mile from the lake shore. Across from Torver. Where's Torver? Torver is there. Across from Torver. A mile from the lakeshore, so maybe right here? A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard. Whoa, sorry. And then through a large oak door, along a corridor, and down a set of stone stairs into the cool basement. Lying on the table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Ren! Oh, fuck. I don't have Ren, do I? I don't have it guessed yet. Ren. Long leaves, okay, are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Okay, smell unpleasant. Scent that scratches the back of my throat. Maybe, but they don't really fold in the same way. Leaves are soft. They smell wonderful. Maybe. Dark blue petals. My fingers hurt just touching it, but there's no flower, right? It has no flower, so it's just leaves. Smooth, waxy leaves. No flower. It would have to be this one then, right? There's no flower. It's gotta be that one, right? Sweet to those who have not. And it just says it scratches at the back of our throat. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. Oh my god, really? Wow. Oh, wait, sorry, hang on. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I'm grateful for. Hell yeah! Gray Sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent. I think I know which one this is. Okay. So let's put some of the stuff away. Bam. Collect those plants. Pretty, thank you. Okay, actually, take this book back out. You are... Ren from... Whoa. Oh, shift does that. Interesting. When I'm not... Okay. I was like, why do I keep... It's shit. Whoa, that's like really, really... Okay. Shift makes it like really big. Anyways, Ren. I was gonna say from Dirty Dancing, but that's not... From Footloose. The main character's name is Ren. Okay. What did we just get? This one? And this other one? Turquoise flowers, sharp thorns. Has a pleasing scent. The leaves have stiff ribs. You don't say. Which one has the stuff? Something long? Long something? Something long? Oh, shimmer lung. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. Maybe. Maybe. Shimmerlung? Maybe. And then you, perhaps even, might be this one. Mellow. You could also be Mellow Glow. Sharp thorns that protect it from predators. What was the other one that I think is Mellow Glow? You. Like, these ones are sharp thorns, you know what I mean? These ones are just, like, little thorns. I'm more inclined to think that this one is Mellow Glow. TBH. I just have to remember that I have two that might have the same, name, and I'd have to pick between them. Okay, did I get something? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I got something else. Did I get another page in the book? Oh, I think I wanted to do this one. This. Gray Sandfire. Smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels like rough glass paper. Rough outer bark. Uh-huh. Flame-like tendrils. Smoky scent. I think you are Gray Sandfire. But I will not change you to purple until I know for sure. Alright, who's next? Hellbor, tell me. Isidore. I'm this close to reporting you, halfwit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Okay. Butterdale or Meekdew. So Butterdale... Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. Okay. Or... Meekdew... Maybe pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. I don't want to do that. I might not like him very much because he's a dick, but... Aha! Butterdale. Awesome. I mean, that one's pretty easy, but... Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity, and then death. A cross-section of the stem shows distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Okay. Storian, take a look at you in a second. We want Butterdale to be purple. Butterdale. Okay, you said something about dark red fruits. Red fruits. They are dark red. Highly poisonous. Cross-section looks like this. Don't know how that's helpful since I can't cross-section them myself, but I'm going to assume you are Storian. And we'll test that out at a later date. End the day. I wonder if you can just, like, wander around the map sometimes. It would take a while, but I wonder if you could. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay. How many days are there again? Let's explore. Okay, north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick. Where's Hawkshead? Okay, Hawkshead is here. So north of Hawkshead and east of Lowick. Lowick is here. East, north, west of Rusland? Where's Rusland? Where are you, Rusland? I would assume Rusland is to the east, just because... Oh, Rusland is... Oh. Wait, what? Okay. East of Lowick, but west of Rusland. So here, north of Hawkshead, south of Crinkle Crags, which is right there. So here. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing, a whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Ooh, pretty! There they are, my new babies. Alright, let's take a look at you. Bright red flowers grow at the ends of thin stems. Okay. You were the other new one? Smells like sweet rhubarb. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Let's start our day. Wilbur Miller, hello. I'm looking for a plant, Lady of what's it? Something or other. Lady of Summer? I'm no green-eyed dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round, combined with an attractive flower. I find that flower attractive. It's a very nice color. It's like indigo-ish, but like dark. Dark indigo? Deep indigo? I don't know, whatever. I think it's this one. God, I hope I'm right. What?
Lady of Summer.
Fennel. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Okay.
Lady of Summer.
Beautiful. Let's put you there. Take you away. Blah, blah, blah. Bam. Let's go. David Schaefer. They're saying the art has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the art always looked out for less fortunate. Yeah, my thing is, I'm pretty sure I helped the sisterhood last time, because, like, why wouldn't I? Should I not this time, just to, like, see what's different? I really struggle with, like, even, like, fake morality, I guess. Like, if something feels correct to me in a game, I really don't like doing the opposite of it. So, like, helping the sisterhood feels correct, so I really don't like doing the opposite of that and hurting them. And so, like, I kind of just want to help them again, even though I've already done that on this channel, but I also feel like I need to, like, make it different from my previous playthrough and do a different ending, help a different group. I'm really struggling with that because I want to help them again. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards. Like, perhaps, the fire one? What is that one called? Gray Sandfire? Maybe not. Should we try it? Should we try it anyways? I might not have the right plant, but... Great Gable. Where is that? Great Gable. Here. You can't go beyond. Let's try it. After several hours of Brimlock. Oh. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless... let's take a heckin' look at that. Brimlock? Do I have? Okay. Small yellow flower. Oh, fuck, it's that one. I don't think I have it, but I don't know. I don't know. Leaves are coarse to the touch. Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Wow. I'm just gonna be honest, I did not really sleep last night. But, so my brain fog is like really crazy. I don't think I have it right now. I don't think I can. I don't think I have it. I'll keep you around. Norman Lee! This plant is cursed! It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please, take it. I want nothing more to do with it. What did I just get? Ooh. Ah, that one. Let's take a look at you. Mushroom with plant... A mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. Oh. Okay. Ding! Simone! Elbor! Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. He better not be. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. Okay. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Where? Grayson's herbology grows red pike. Okay, collect. Red pike. Red pike? Red pike. Red pike, where are you? Where are you at? Red pike, where you at? Okay, it doesn't seem like it's in the east. Red pike, there it is. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard for what I'm after. Where is that? Here. This one. No flower, sparse leaves. What did she say this was? Fuck, I've already forgotten. Common trouse. We already know this one because she just gave it to us. Common trouse. Can't wait to organize all of these. It's gonna be so nice. Verona Green! when you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punchers know what I'm really capable of, sort of thing. Uh-huh. Tell me more. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Turn him into a toad anyways. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you, he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think that a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Okay. Shimmerlung. Have you got any Shimmerlung? Let's see. Do I? I think it's this one, right? The dried stem. Okay. Flowers are wrapped. I think it's this one. I don't see any other I don't think I have any other plants that have anything like that. Ah, hell yeah. Hellbore. Candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Long, thin stems, tall leaves. Long, thin stems. Okay. Which one was that? Red flower. You might be Candlewood. Also, what did I just do? Shit. Shimmerlung, right? Okay. Ding! There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. Ruth Douglas? Something. Monk Brew? I'm not sure. Meekdew? I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. M something. I'm assuming it's Meekdew. Well, let's go look through all of them, shall we? Waggy leaves. Doesn't say anything about not touching them. Don't touch the bare skin, so probably Meekdew. Okay, probably Meekdew. Who is Meek? Who is Dew? Probably you. Correct? I think so. Yes! Meekdew! Kill, awesome. I do kind of want to, like, organize my plants better. I don't know if I should organize them, like, alphabetically or by their pots. Because their pots have, like, different colors, shapes, sizes. Or if I should just do it alphabetically, I don't know. Or by the plant color themselves. Or by, like, are they poisonous or are they, like what they're for? You know what I mean? Don't know. What is this again? Oh, right. We need, brimlock, I think, for that one. Well, wait. Ooh, it's broken. Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden. But out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. I feel like there's like 13 days or something. Day 4. Okay. What's up with this? Bloop. I don't really see anything special about it. You think we have to, like, put it in a corner? Or, like, do you think, like, if we do that, like, now it's in the corner, so then we click on that area? Or perhaps it's like this? I don't know. We'll wait. We'll wait for that one, I think. Because I don't know what that's about. I don't remember. It's been years! Ruben, how's it hanging? The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The Sisterhood still refuses to speak openly with me. Sorry, dude. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with grisly ones. Fennet. Sure, maybe. Let's take a look. Do I have Fennet? Pehennet? Fennet. Chewing the tough roots of this plant is said to ease gastric distress. Okay. Tough roots. Long, soft leaves. Long, soft leaves. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Smells sweet like rhubarb. The leaves look a little different, though. Smooth, waxy leaves. These are not the right leaves. The leaves are quite soft. So perhaps that one is Fennet. Let's keep looking, though. Colored flowers, they smell wonderful. Dark blue petals, wow, petals, and are soft and feathery to the touch. Okay, but not the leaves. Blue flowers, stiff leaves, but not soft leaves. Small red berries. Strawberry dip and honey. Okay, yeah, I think it's this one. Leaves are quite soft. I think that one's Fennet. Sweet! Fennet! Ah, which fig? Which fig? I thought it said pig for a second. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has a similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which is often confused with. Oh. Alright, cool. Well, you, my good person dude, what are you called? Fennet? Wow, that sucked. Fennet. Like, I'm literally typing diagonal. I can just change my thing real fast. Hang on. I'm typing diagonally on my keyboard. It's very awkward. It's because of the way that my microphone is set up, because my desk is not in my office right now. I have it downstairs so that I can chill with my dog and keep an eye on him while he heals from his many medical issues that he's been having this year. My god, my poor puppy. But the way that my microphone stand works is usually I can hook it up, like I'm using a different desk too. I didn't like move my whole desk downstairs, just my computer. So my desk upstairs, my mic stand like clips to the side of it, but this desk down here has very, very thick sides. So I can't do that. So I had to clip it to like the bottom. And it just means that I can't move my microphone around, so my microphone is very stationary right now, whereas with my usual setup, I can move it around wherever I need to. So, morning! Verona Green handed me this for you. Ooh, really? Thank you. She seemed in a good mood. I kind of want to help the Sisterhood again. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on the recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the Sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona. Let's go take a look, bruh. So, this one? Verona. Okay, where's Grisdale again? I need to learn this map. Grisdale. Grisdale. Grizzledale. Where'd you go? Oh, listen, dude, I got a freaking C in geography class. I'm not very good at geography. Grisdale Forest, northeast of Rusland. Okay, so just northeast. How about that? From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elbows. Nobody may wander freely through the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Okay, now is the time. Now's the time! Mellow glow. Do we think it is... Which one? This one? Whoops. Do we think it's this one or this one? Pass unnoticed. Okay. Sharp thorns. Like, these thorns are really sharp. These thorns don't seem as sharp. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with the blue one. Yeah! Okay, mellow glow. Caballia. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can't afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. You don't say. Okay, so you are in fact mellow glow. Just let your soul glow. Let's delete that. Okay, you have nothing. I suppose I've already done that. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Ooh! More red berries. So we have red berries and red berries right here. Put that there. And red berries up here. We thought it was Storian. Let's take a look, actually. Storian. Red fruits should not be ingested. Cross-section, okay, of the stem shows a distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. It was quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. Oh, okay, orange, so not that one. Small red berries, but I think that one is still Storian. Hellboy! So cute. Bay Swift. I am afraid. Me too. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. It's very, goth of you. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay, so we can do... Aguria? Can we? I don't think we even have this. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of lamb's wool. I don't think we even have that. We don't have that. I mean, I would have assumed it was harlequin blue. That's the only tufted blue flower that we have, but we've already established that it's not. Strengthening clarity, or candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow on tall leaves. Right. Red flower, shielding effect. Long, thin stems. I think this is it. I think we have to do that one, because I don't see any... Like, how would we even find that one? What day am I on? Day 4. I am a little bit consulting a guide every now and then, just to see, but like... Oh, that's what it looks like. We do not have that one. Okay. Yeah, candlewood is better to use anyways. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flower is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Girl, I need that. I need that a lot. So freaking anxious lately. Who's not? I mean... Hello, Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. Thank you. I am the green-fingered one, and it's not... I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him with the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. Oh, I love rain. I'm actually kind of upset because it's freaking sunny right now. You must come to Sizurg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturalist such as yourself. I will take, thank you. You are cordially invited to Sizurg Castle. Sizurg Castle, Sizurg Castle. A castle. Caesar Castle. I found it. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims. Sorry, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize, but before I can stop to take a look, she's already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands and I thank her warmly. Crazy. Fever Kiss! The red berries, these ones? Provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Yeah, I think it's that one. Ooh, look at you guys. I think you are Fever Kiss. That was what it was called, right? Red berries. Yeah, that's the same. I think you're Fever Kiss. Okay, what are the new ones that we got? This one? Small yellow berries. I don't know anything about that yet. I don't think. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Do they? Do you have anything that looks like that? I'm also trying to look at the leaves. It's not really small yellow flowers. No, I don't think we do right now. That's okay. Boop. Francis Aberton. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Of course you are. It helps with heartburn. Like this one, maybe? Candy root? Rough leaves. What are you having? Heartburn. Medicinal properties. Okay, digestive troubles. Maybe. That might be what he's looking for. Do I have anything else? Yellow flowers? I don't think so. I think they're the only one. Wait, but you're not... If I've already figured you out, why are you still yellow? Oh my god. Hang on a second. I'm gonna say yes to that. Okay. Gandy root. Plant identified. Why did it have a check mark here already, though? That was strange. Okay. I have to administer some medicine into my poor puppy's little mouth. He's having tummy troubles now. He's a very sensitive boy, so I'll be right back. I have returned. Hello. Welcome back. What was I doing? Also, I gave my dog his medicine. He doesn't like to take medicine at all. He's very difficult. But also he can be a little bitey sometimes, and so I feel so bad because we essentially are giving him, it looks like doggy version of Pepto-Bismol. It's for his stomach. I don't think he likes it. I tried to give it without his, we call it a snoot boot, his muzzle. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. That makes sense. Awful what happened to that poor young man in Swinside? I've come for some stinking mount cap. What the fuck is that? Stinking mount cap. Mount cap. Stinking mount cap. Oh fuck, I don't even have, how do I? Sunset. Sunset? I don't have. How am to get if no have? How get no have? No have, how get? How get? How do I get this? Mount cap, mount cap. Anyways, yeah, so I had to administer it with his, what do you call it? His snoot boot on. Stinking mount cap. Okay. I assume this because I see a picture of it, and also it is stinky. Sunset mount cap. Henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have a startling effect on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts, it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Okay, so what was this? Sunset mount cap? Sunset mount cap. I suppose the clue there was that it stinks, right? I would have never gotten that, to be honest. Just from it being stinking, because she could have been saying stinking as in, like, fucking. I'm here to get some freaking mount cap. You know what I mean? That's everything, I guess. For now. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Northwest of the Abbey. Let's take a look at this. She lives alone. That A looks like an upside-down E. I think it just kind of is, honestly. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the Abbey. What Abbey? This one? Are there any other abbeys? My dog is very stressed because I administered medicine into his mouth. He was like, I did not like that. I can hear him breathing through my headphones. Okay, yeah, that's the only abbey. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest. She buried her husband 3 miles east, where the Everhart grows. 1, 2, 3. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Ooh, pretty. Where are you? You're right there now. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, I didn't open my drawer. Elbor, you're so cute. Nah, you're so cute. Such a cutie. Hey, Faye. I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. I'm no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. That kind of reminds me of Little Nightmares, the first one. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry less to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. Worry less. Maybe. Let's see. Worry less. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Those do look like the same leaves. The only other leaves that seem kind of similar are these, but they don't stand as upright. I want to say it's this one. Yeah! Hop Heart. Inhaling smoke from the burning of the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up to the stem, leading to the blue flowers. Okay. Let's do this one first. You are... Worry less. Put you up there. You two are almost identical. Okay, what did we just get? Hop Heart? Hop Heart. Okay. From the leaves. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Firm leaves grow up the stem. This kind of looks like it already. I think this is it. Hop Heart. I'm gonna label it as that for now. We'll see what comes of it. Simone! I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermare. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Oh, thank you. Common Trouse, you were looking for that. Dun 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 dun. Is it this one? Common Trouse? Woohoo! Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg. Alright, let's take a look at this. Where is Sedberg, first of all? There's Swinside. Sedberg. Sorry, my brain immediately forgot what what I was looking for. It auto-corrected it into Hedberg for some reason, and I was like, why? Where the fuck is Sedberg? Sedberg's right there. Okay. Headed west from Sedberg, possibly near the source of the river Winster. Winster River. Okay, so that's Sprint, Kent, Gilpin, Loon, Minster. Possibly near the source of the... Here? Don't know where... Fuck! Alright, I'll do a couple of these while that thing... Actually, maybe we can water our plants. Would y'all like some waters? Just those two, eh? That's fine. Oh, nope, not there. I want to put it up on the top. Thank you. Yeah. Just for now. Oop. Bing! We'll try again in a second. I'm not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cabalia, like a Dreher huntsman with their Dranthium-covered tombs. Okay. Cabalia. None of you. Okay. A rare plant that's believed to help the dead find peace. Okay. 6 petals. Those are 5 petals. These guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The sweet scent. They have the little... What are they called? Stymens? Stymon? I think it's that one. Yeah! Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. Ooh! Who has brightly colored thorns? Do we have any? They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it Loth, after a long-dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Awesome. So you are... Cabalia. Okay. Something with thorns. It's not this one though. That's no. They don't have brightly colored thorns. Does anyone else have thorns? Wasn't there? Did I already do that? Yeah, these ones. Mellow Glow had the thorns too. Okay, moving on. Ooh. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Oh, actually it is on this page. Hop heart. Right. You. Here you go. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves, and not a part of the plant. Ooh, we might have that. But first, let's change you to purple. Boop. And I want to explore one more time. So... near the source. So not here. Headed west, near the source, which is here. Do you think he'd be in the town? That's the only thing I can think of, is that he'd be in an actual town. It's near the source, it's not at the source, but it's near it. I am quite curious. Because it is west either way. That is the right one, right? Winster? River Winster is right here. Unless they mean the source here. Not, I would say this is the source. The source, right? Like, this is where the water comes from and flows downward, therefore this is the source. But if they just mean, like, this, near the source, which one is it? Okay. J22. The hermit camp is easy to find, nestled between 2 boulders above the spring. The cold remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Oh, mister, really? Okay, alright, I'll let you out. Give me a second. 1 second. 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Down to... right 3. down 2, right 3. From here, down 2, 1, 2, right 3, 1, 2, 3. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, ho 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 ho, the man says. You must take this, take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope directly on top. Ho ho, it's no use to me at anymore. Ho ho, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Oh ho, or ho ho, abony. A bony. I'm sure that he is quite mad. Well, yeah. I know, baby. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on a second. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a diverse design to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. You don't say. So we need some abony. Abony. We don't even have it in the book. Okay, I need to take care of my dog again. I'll be right back. Red ebony plant. I wonder when we'll get that. And we need the brim whatever for that. Verona! Reuben Ward has called on my unique experience to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to go suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Oh. Always comes in useful. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, blah 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 blah, well liked by butterflies, has similar leaves to fever kiss. I still don't exactly know what fever kiss is, but... Oh shit, wait, was that everything? You two have similar leaves. And you both have berries. I can't see any other plants that have really similar leaves right now. Just those two. I'm going to assume that this one is witch fig. Let's take a look at it, though. And it does have round berries. I think that's it. Yeah! Wow. Sorry, I must have touched my volume when I sat back down. That shit was loud. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It's said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Oh, you don't say. Alright, well, Fever Kiss, what were you? Which is fig? Which fig? Which fig are you? And with that, honestly, that kind of confirms that this is Fever Kiss. Even though we haven't, like, super confirmed it yet, I think we know. You know? I think we know, you know. Alright, anyways, I don't think I can do either of those yet. Hello, sir. Isidore. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Then go elsewhere, my good sir. I need some bishop's parcel for a work-related matter. You got it. I always say parcel. Parasol. Parasol. Okay, a mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping surroundings in darkness. Enveloping its surroundings in darkness. So not this one? Because this one gives off light. It would either be that one, or this one, or this one? Paradol. The gills on the other side, milky fluid, consumed. Okay. Must be you then. I would assume it's that. What?
Bishop's parasol!
Royal Gentia. I legitimately thought it said Royal Genitalia for a second. I was like, what? Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentia are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. Do we have that yet? You. One of the few known ways to release the bind of Swift Snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentia. Okay, well, let's fix that label. Make it purple. Bam. You, I do believe, are... What was that new one that we just got? Eyebright? No. Henchuk? No. Oh my god, my poor puppy. He's so stressed. Royal Gentia. Okay. Yeah, you basically look exactly like it, so... Royal Gentia. Put you up there. I guess we can end the day. We don't have the things that we need. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Alright, let's take a look at this card. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. Where is Coniston? Is there Coniston? The old man. This one, do you think, maybe? Not Coniston, but just the old man? I'm not seeing a Coniston. Ooh, listen to that thunder. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, Coniston's right here. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, flowing gently southwards to the fork. Here. The heavens opened up as I reached the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Pretty! Purple plants. Red plant, blue plant, purple plant. What are you guys? Like purple flowers, they smell alluring. I mean, that kind of looks like lavender, but not exactly. So does this one, though. Dark purple flowers. Not exactly, though. The flowering is a little different. I only know because I have like 7 lavender plants. 7? Or 6? 6 or 7. I have a lot of lavender. I have dried lavender hanging in my house right now. Anyways, hobam! Let's go. Eleanor. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go check it out. Feels like it's like right here. Maybe not though. So we have this. It's by the ocean, actually. Right there. Totes, totes, totes. There's this here, which is this. Is it like a 1-for-1? Here. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Winter boar? Blue winter. I don't have any such thing. Not that I know of. To keep them at bay. Oh, I guess I need to keep that for now. Would it just be under winter boar? Oh, it would be. Woo! Okay. Cool, okay. Cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is hardly a plant, often found growing in extremely cold environments. Rubbery leaves. None of these are the right color, but I'm just taking a look. Rubbery leaves. Looking for rubbery leaves. No, we don't have it right now. So that's gonna have to wait for now. That's fine. That's okay. Hello, Bethany. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. You're welcome. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried, sorry. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing, a runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Was she the one with the mask, maybe? We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Do I have that? Jacob's Worth. Very specific leaves. Perhaps that. Can't see anything else that has that kind of leafiness that I currently have. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's that one. What? Awesome. Solomon's Scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. You don't say. Alright, let's mark you. You are Jacob's Worth. What did I just get? Solomon's Scepter. Do I have such leaves? I don't think I do. Sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Alluring, but not necessarily sweet, and the picture is totally different. Smells like rhubarb. Maybe, but the leaves are different. Alright, let's go on. Peggy Morris. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. Really? What kind of book were you reading? It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. This one? Next! Ennis Aylford. Hello, Poe. We've had our eye on you now for some time. Join us. Praise the Dendru. Should we praise the Dendru? Were these the other guys? Was it the praise the Dendru people versus the witches? Maybe I should praise the Dendru. We could try it. Seem like a flower society, eh? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your enterprise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know when we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. Okay. St. John's poppy flower? Do I have such a thing? This. You look very like that. But you're not bright red, actually. You're this. Yes, yes, yes. St. John's poppy, let's go do it. Let's go do it. Why not? With this one? Praise the Dendru. Okay. Single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church. Where is that? Church, where are you at? Am I blind? What is it called? Sadgill. Let's just look for Sadgill. Sadgill is here. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. Use it. Let's try it. Alright, cool. Done. Can you do both at the same time? Do you have to pick one? I don't remember. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit, I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed in the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grizzly. I'm morbidly curious. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Praise the dendru. Gilded dendra. Oh, shit. Alright, gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black. Okay. Poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Such as you? Because I've heard you're very painful, and you have leaves that seem very similar. I don't see anyone else who, once again, has leaves like that. We'll do it. Oh, it is! Gilded dendra. Maiden's sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumbs is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it's the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. Ah, I think I know who that is. That one. Okay, so this one is... Let me move my coffee so I don't spill it. Gilded dendra. Gilded dendra. Was the other one Maiden something? Sad lady? Maiden's sorrow. Sad lady. Where the fuck are my... Oh, they're right there. I was like, geez, where'd they go? Okay. You do droop. You look the same. Let's close you out. I'm pretty sure you are Maiden's sorrow. Okay. And I have to feed my pup. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. Dun dun dun! More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? God, I hope so. If I don't, then like, oh my god. Enderphinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dangerous miasma. Ooh! A deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. Ooh! Ah, okay. Solomon's Scepter. Oh, also, before I forget, we'll do that. Boop. Right, we still don't have this one. But this looks like that. It's got little things coming out of it. Oh, I'll move you up here. Has a sweet scent. Similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. Strawberries dipped in honey. So I'm maybe not that one. I don't have anything else that matches it right now. And Solomon's Scepter doesn't have anything about what it smells like yet. So, I don't know. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. "5 miles south of the tallest one, it grows in peace in the midday sun." Of the tallest but one. Huh? 5 miles south of the tallest but one. Grows in peace in the midday sun. What am I to glean from that? Oh yeah, that's right, I needed something. What did I need for this one? Fuck. I already forgot. Okay, so for this one I need ebony. I don't remember what I need for that one. For this one I need brim something. Let's explore anyways. Because it was here, that was that other one. 5 miles south of the tallest one. Tallest mountain? Maybe? Tallest peak? 873. This one's 899. This one's 978. 978. 978. Are there any taller than 978? I don't think so. I think this one's the tallest, 978. Okay, so 5 miles south. But what does that mean? 5 miles but one, so just 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4? What am I... The tallest but one. What do you mean? The tallest but one what? 5 miles south of the tallest but one. What are you talking about? 5 miles south. That would be here, wouldn't it? Do they mean the second tallest? because they can only mean 5 miles minus 1, or the tallest minus 1, therefore the second tallest, right? But because the tallest but 1 is in one line, are they looking for the second tallest? Who's the second tallest? 826, 899, 873, 902, 10, ha. 859, 803. I don't see any other 9s. Okay, we'll go with this one, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sweet!
The forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird's song feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Whoa. You're looking nifty. Where'd you go right here? What are you? Who are you? Large blue flower with an odd protrusion. Indeed. Let's begin. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. You have something around your neck now. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. I don't remember her having a necklace. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I got a closer look, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. Is that what you're wearing? Because I remember looking at her dress, wondering if it was in the right time period. On the back of the amulet was an inscription that said, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Ah, I see. Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Fuck, I don't have it. How am I supposed to get it? I had to look it up. I kept confusing this with whatever the one with the many yellow flowers is. So, Solomon's scepter. These are not leaves. These are the petals. I didn't realize that. I did have to look that up. Sorry. But also not sorry. Solomon's scepter. There you go. Gotcha. Long vericund. Like a varicose vein. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Do we have one like that? I don't know. Let's... Solomon's scepter. Okay. We found that one. The one I also want to know how to find is freaking winter boar. Apparently... Ah, but you need brimlock. So this is where you get winter boar. Do I have it? Do I have brimlock? Okay, so... Brimlock is this. Smooth, waxy leaves. The thing that was throwing me off is like, yes, there's waxy leaves. The leaves are waxy and tough. Like, it doesn't say tough. And it also says that it produces small yellow flowers. And so I was so stuck on this because I'm like, okay, brimlock looking for waxy leaves and yellow flowers. This has no yellow flowers. But this is brimlock. So, that one was tough for me. Sunset Mount. Oh, that's how you get that. Oh. I didn't read that entry, so sorry. Okay, so. You are Brimlock. Okay. And where's this? You are Winter Boar. Gray blue flowers with an orange center. This one is Winter Boar. Okay, so now I can do this other one. Okay, that guy's gone. This one I can do now. Once I, water my plants, get some more things, maybe? No one's got any goodies for me? Oh. Maybe I, like, really have to stay on them. Can't just float over them. Yeah. Yeah! Whoops. Top shelf, please, thank you. Boop. Put you there. Let's go get some winter boar, shall we? I mean, not winter boar. Let's go use some winter boar. There we go. Dranthium. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Ew. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Pretty and spiky. Are you the colorful thorns that I read about in one entry or another? No. Okay, who had thick thorns? Who else am I looking for? Okay, not you. I don't have that yet. Copper? That looks like a mushroom. Red patches. Red patch. This one? You think? Seems like the right shape. So you might be copper Caledonian. Maybe? What else is there, maybe? A lot. Okay, Dranthium. I don't think we have that one. Unless it's that one, but the leaves are a little bit different. What do I have? Gray Sandfire, Maiden's Sorrow, Storian, and Copper. Okay. I don't think we have this one yet. We couldn't find the flower for it. Eyebright. Brightly colored thorns. Maybe. Eyebright. We'll go with that for now. I don't think I have this one yet. Oh, this one could also be... It's got the red thingies that could be this also. I'll put you up there with it, just in case. Fever Kiss, I think is up here. Is it not? Did we already... It doesn't have a check. Oh, because I didn't confirm it through this yet. I confirmed it through other means. That's right. Gray Sandfire's up there. Henchuck. Fruit of the Henchuck. You kind of look like a Henchuck. Okay. Tuberous bulb. Unusual structure. Growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance. When cut open. When the hour later hardens, it turns blue-green, ready to harvest. Maybe Henchuck? Unless we find it later for surezies, you know what I mean? Long Vericund. I don't think I have that yet. Maiden's Sorrow, I think is that one. Mary's Breath. Confirmed. Okay. Oh, Storian, I think is this one? Yeah, okay. For now. That's it. Alright, ding! David Schaefer. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. I always want to say Swineside. They said it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked, down in Foxfield Way. Kentmere Eye. Oliver? Hey! Stop it. Stop doing that. He's chewing on his cheeks. His little cheekies. He shouldn't be. Oliver? Come with, please. Not sure what that's about yet. Hello, Verona. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations, and it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. Praise the Dendru. There must be a connection between this murder and the Sisterhood. Yeah. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Okay. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Okay. I think I remember what it is, but just in case. Maiden sorrow. Right, you. Oliver, please. Stop biting your cheeks. Meter? Stop that. Sorry, guys. Red Ebony! Woohoo! This plant is said to... I don't have it yet, I don't think, but this plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secrets. Red Ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Could actually be this one instead. What is it called? Red Ebony? Red Ebony? I think that's it instead. Red Ebony. So, could I, yeah! So you are indeed Red Ebony. Should I give it a red just because, you know, I don't know. Okay, so we have this. Kentmere Eye. What are we doing with this exactly? Oh my god, I forgot about that. For why? For what reason? I do not recall. Is there anything on here? It works! Cool. How about on the flower? Nothing. Might even be a bell or a dress. Who knows? Is there anything on the map? Whoa. Ah, it's because it keeps floating over there. Okay, hang on. Elderfinium grows here. You don't say! What is that one? 30? Q30? Okay, Q30. This great oak. Okay, let's stick with Q30 for now, but there is an oak there. Tomb of the Hunter. Okay. Okay, so we've got 3 spots we can look at. So Q30? Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Ooh. Cool. Now to wait, but has a sweet, strong aroma. What are we missing? That's tufty. That's a mushroom. Elderfinium. Wasn't that what we found? Elderfinium. Elderfinium. I'm gonna keep it yellow for now because I don't remember if that is actually what we found. I guess I can look. I suppose you're right, I can look. Elderfinium grows here. Yes, it is. Alright, you can be purple. Cool. What's the next one? The Great Oak. What is that one in? It's right above the trees. It's right here. So what is that? N9? It's a 9. We'll just wait a second. Water some plants. Hope to speed up time. Sweet. Alright, let's check out N9. N9. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have ever imagined. Any living thing might be. Sorry. Bigger than I could have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Okay. Was that worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Tomb of the Hunter. What is that? B14? We can go there. Let's check it out. The memorial bears the name Swaif Pryor. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Ooh! What did they call that? Tomb of the Hunter. Not that plant. Where is it? Where is my plant? Where is my new plant? Oh, it's right here. I found it. Purple flowers, long thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. Ooh. Do we have... Whoops. Something like that? Dranthium, perhaps? Powerful mineral, okay. Sharp leaves. I think you might be Dranthium. Okay, and then there is one more thing we can do. I kind of looked it up real fast. I'll just wait for that. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't wait. Maybe I'll water my plants again. How about this one? Ooh. That'll speed it up a bit. Okay, so there's the eye, which is this. Apparently. So, you can take this, and it says Kentmere? Kentmere, so you take this over here, blah blah blah. Kentmere eye. I would assume then it's here that we click on, yeah? I hope. From Kentmere I followed the bearing of Eye and ended up in the small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth a type of flower is flourishing. Sweet. Berries! What kind? Purple-red berries. Thin leaves, purple-red berries. Let's take a look. Also get rid of this, and, not you. You can go there. Oh yeah, you can go there, excuse me. And you can go back there. Fever Kiss has red berries. These were what? Purple red berries. Can you not change the page, please? Thank you. Okay, that one's blue, that one's a mushroom. Dranthium we've got. Elderfinium we've got. I think Eyebright we've got. Farmer's Worry we don't have yet. Fever Kiss, I'm pretty sure we have it. That one I'm pretty sure we have. No, we don't have Henchuck yet. We have Hop Heart. We don't have this one. I don't think. I don't see that anywhere. No, we don't have that one. Storian, I think, is this one. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous. Cross-section of the stem. So this is the stem. Which shows 3 berries. 3 things. Boom, boom, boom. So maybe? Could be either of these, honestly. But I still feel like it's that one. Yeah. Okay, so we don't have anything else. Let's move on, shall we? Okay, Reuben! It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip back to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here where you'd get slate from. That, and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But he talks to squirrels. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. Maybe they did. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to take some Eyebright with me. Okay. I think we have it. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Unless this is Eyebright. No, because it has thorns. Brightly colored thorns. Right? That seems pretty bright to me. What? Wild coal. Purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Ooh. Okay, so you are in fact Eyebright. Congratulations. Congration, you done it. I might need to start moving some stuff around. We're getting a lot more purple plants. And I'm kind of weird. I like to have things at least mildly organized, you know? Bam! Okay, what are we doing? These guys. What did we just get? Wild coal? Purple red berries, purple berries. But maybe. Let's see. Whoops. Wild coal. Okay. Next. Forest Vert. Your eyes are green like that one thing that we read. Does it ever stop raining in Undermare? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. Are you the man? I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place. Well, I think it's this one. I can't think of anything else. What? Embersoul. Embersoul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Razor sharp. Bam. Oh. Fire! Okay. Embersoul, many leaves. Many leaves? Many petals. Many petals. Many petals. A lot of petals. Shaped like that. I don't think we have that, do we? No, you're a completely different shape. Okay. End the day. I think we're good. I still don't know what that X mark is for, though. Maybe I should look that up. I don't know. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Okay. Lowick to Ilgill Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Let's check it out. Where's all my stuff? Did I not have any other stuffs? Oh, is it because I didn't pull out the drawer? That's fine. Okay, where's Lowick? Lowick's there. Lowick to Ilgill Head. Which, if you ask me, sounds like a mountain. But I don't know. What is Ilgill Head? Where are you? Ilgill Head. Okay, Lowick to Ilgill Head. Uh-huh. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. I wish we had a freaking pen. Where do they intersect? Let me see. Ilgill Head and Lowick. Foxfield and Crinkle Crags. Oh god, I wish I could draw. Perhaps this one? Yes! The magpie sees me before I see it. I had to touch my computer screen for that, because I was like trying to put my fingers over them in a proper X, because you can't draw on this, and whatever. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie, and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Cool. Pretty! We've seen similar. Wait, you have the stems. Maybe. You maybe have the stems. Go this way. Boop, 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 boop. Where's my new plants? No, don't end up there. Why do you do this? How dare you? I wish it would spawn in an empty space. You know what I mean? Like here. That's why I moved things. Anyways. Flowers have delicate scent, purple turning to pink at the ends. Okay, but you... I don't think it's that. Where's your leaves? Long Veracund. It has very similar leaves. Long Veracund. I think. Okay, what about you? Purple flowers with a gentle scent. Gentle scent. Gentle scent. You don't look like Henchuck. I don't think you're Veracund. Storian. I don't think you're Storian. You don't have red fruit. I don't know if I have your entry yet. Do I? Because that's blue tufty. That's a freaking thing. We already have we have these two. We don't have many of those. Farmer's Worry is also a mushroom. We have Fever Kiss, kind of. Henchuck you don't look like. American, I think we just got. Storian, we already kind of have. Wild coal, I don't know. I don't think we have it yet. Okay, well, we'll find out soon enough. I guess I can keep this open. Sorry. Sorry, kitty cat. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together, we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. Like the rapture. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us who have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. Alright, you got it. Let me look at your bios, actually, real fast. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have, like, all of what we've said to them now, too. Faye, Bethany, Verona, Ruben, Simone, Forrest, Unknown, Ennis, Isidore, and someone else that we haven't met yet. Cool. Ah! My mind is clouded. Dark. I see it and it sees me. Stare into the void and the void stares back. All of me. Elderfinium is the answer, it must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Okay. Elderfinium, Elderfinium. Did we already approve you? Elderfinium. It might be time to organize, honestly. Might be time to organize a little bit. Larkshine, sorry, is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower. This is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Spiny pods, kidney-shaped seeds. Weren't you... Didn't I already approve you? Wait. Maiden Sorrow. Yeah, I did. Why aren't you purple? Maiden? Did I forget? Did I just not? Okay. Yeah, those ones are not. Okay, so let's go. Keep going. Grace Enright. Are you the new one? My mom was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what Long Meg could mean, though. Long Meg. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have this just in case it helps. It's any help, sorry. Pages? She loved this shop. Aw. Golden light, start at Long Meg. S3E2. Let's heckin' go! Start at Long Meg. S3E2? I mean... There is no S. South 3, East 2. What is Long Meg? Long Meg. Long Meg. Meg is long. I would assume it's like, either an anagram or it's, shortening. Like a nickname. Is there perhaps a river that has, like, Meg in the name or something? I'm not seeing anything like that. Long Meg. Start at Long Meg. I mean, the longest would probably be here. Like, of the rivers. This one seems the longest. If it were to be like, Meg is for I don't know, whatever. Unless this is Long Meg. South 3, 1, 2, 3. East 2, 1, 2. I don't think so. Long Meg. What the fuck is Long Meg? I'm just clicking randomly. Was that... Wait, was that it? My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of the field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixated on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. I already did this. Okay. Phew. I was just, like, following this river all the way up to there, because I was like, maybe that's the Long Meg, I don't know. Well, I'll figure that out. I don't know what golden light is, either. The light is golden. Anwood, help me. The amulet. I can't remove it, and it's drawing the life from me. Oh my god, yeah, you're old now. Long Vericund. I really hope that's correct. Yeah! I can feel it working, thank you. You're so welcome. Take it off. What page did I get just now? Fuck, I missed it. I was too busy organizing. It wasn't Larkshine. Did I get a page? Cauldry. What is this? The uses of Cauldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but the author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Thin stem, small leaves, little flower. I don't think I have any of those right now. No, because it's got a long one of those things. And it's not thin stem, small leaves, so... okay, let's go. Amos Duncan, it's good to see you, my friend. Hi. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of those letters I'd been sending. Yeah, I guess if you were on the road, I couldn't write back to you, huh? I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. Why do you have my uncle's coat? I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh my god. It's a puzzle. Is that correct? No, that's it. I don't know. Hang on. Okay. These two definitely fit together, though. These two definitely fit together. This one's gotta go, because this one doesn't have the correct kind of tear, so it's gotta be right here. But that one also doesn't really seem to fit. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's this big chunk that's here that's missing, and it doesn't feel quite right. You think perhaps this fits here? No. I think this one fits. This one's like perfect. Then you've got to be on the end. I don't know what else to say about that. Okay, so we have... What does this mean, though? What does this do for us? And also, is that the correct combination? I just said the correct. Do you think we're missing something? You! I didn't realize. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so what, like what? Oh, we click on them. Fuck, was that correct? Do you do them all once, or? Oh, I see. We have to. I understand. Okay. I didn't I thought we just had to click on them. I was like, why are they changing though? No, we have to arrange them. Although, these are upside down, so perhaps I have it backwards right now. We'll find out. Yeah, that's backwards. Okay, so. We're gonna go... Are we? Is it backwards or is it not? There we go. Okay, I was like, oh, they're tricking us, it's all backwards. Devil's Night Trap. The plant is known colloquially as Corpse's Friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. Damn! It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Why would you want to do anything with the root? Wouldn't it have come out of a human corpse? That's strange. Trimblehuff. The trimblehuff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings and is thought to strengthen relationships. The cross-section of the small cup-like flowers. A cross-section, sorry. They generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating. Insects, sorry. Okay. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cache cargo for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edges, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary, so this is if you didn't follow like a walkthrough like I'm kind of doing occasionally, this is where you'd figure out the what was it, Kentmere eye thingy? Whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Well, I think we already did that, so I'll archive it. Robert Barrow. Black Hole Road, Kendall. Okay, we can do that. Oh, it's right here. Durr. Okay. Black Hall Road in Kendall. Should we explore? Where's Kendall? Kendall? Black Hall Road? I find the medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. The copper cobbleabra. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know if I do have just the thing for him. Just saying. Like, I don't know if I do. Let's find out. Copper. I don't know. Now the thing is, I don't think it is that one. The reason why is because of the shape, right? There's not really much to go on except for that it's a mushroom and it has these little red patches or warts or whatever, right? But like, this guy's shape is all pointy, like a little witch's hat. It's gotta be this one. Whoops, no! I didn't mean to do that, fuck! Ay. Alright, I'll wait again to explore, it's fine, it's totally fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even jokel yourself. It's fine. Whoops. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seems like something you might find interesting. found it while clearing out the nook, clearing out the nook off the east wing. The West Ing! Balok's elixir. Okay. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Balok's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Balok's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Damn. Okay. I don't want to end the day just yet. Can I close this? Thank you. Let's water my plants. I'll redo that bit. Go, go, go. Nice. Just what I needed. Where are we going again? Kendall? And you wanted copper? Use it. Sweet! Ooh, look at all those new plants. Wow. Wow. Cool. Go buy them. Where the heck are the new plants? Did they transport themselves over here at all? Am I blind? Yes. Yes, I am. I am the Ska Boss. Yes, yes, I am. An overpowering, sickly sweet scent. Okay, overpowering, sickly sweet scent. What about you? It has a distinctive smell that reminds me of old books. Musty. Purple flowers, long leaves. I see. I suppose these can be archived now because I have already used them. You don't need to be there anymore. What's up with the coin? What's up with this? Is there something else on here? No? Darn. Could I, perhaps? No. I was gonna say, maybe there's like a tear or something, or like the image of a tear on the map, and then maybe I could use the card to do that, but I don't think I can. Oh, this is all done, so you can go away. This one, I don't know. Okay, we got the herbology, we're done with that. Golden, okay, so there's still these two things that I need to figure out, and there's that. I think we're about halfway through, though, so I'm gonna end this here for now. I don't know how long this is gonna be, because I had to stop and start quite a lot for my cute and sad little puppy. Erasing dread. Oh, that's like if you do things wrong, huh? Anyways, he's taking a big ol' nappy now. Poor little guy. He's had it rough. He's had a really, really rough year. I might organize these plants off camera and then come back. I don't know. We'll find out. But that's it for now. Thanks for joining. Bye!